This video is summarizing ability, performance, and learning styles. Motor abilities are stable and enduring traits that underlie the performance of motor skills. Stable and enduring means that they do not change over time. These abilities influence our potential to learn and perform motor skills. When thinking about abilities, there are two known hypotheses. The general motor ability, GMA hypothesis, which proposes that abilities are highly related and can be viewed as one singular underlying motor ability. And the specificity of motor abilities, SMA hypothesis. This proposes that we possess a large number of motor abilities, and that these abilities are relatively independent of one another. Fleischmann proposed that the abilities are independent. However, he believed that only a small number of abilities required for specific tasks. Fleischmann's taxonomy of motor abilities included perceptual motor abilities, such as controlled precision in dribbling a basketball, reaction time at the start of a sprint, the finger dexterity in dart throwing, and physical proficiency abilities, such as dynamic flexibility in ballet, explosive strength in shot put, and stamina in long-distance running. When teaching, it is important to understand learners' abilities and consider their individual differences and unique characteristics in order to provide a student-centered and appropriate lesson. Can we observe young learners in sport and predict whether they will be a great athlete in the future? Is it true that learners who perform poorly at a young age aren't destined to be great athletes later on? We can only predict these situations. This is known as predicting performance. It is difficult to predict a prepubescent learner's motor abilities of a skill and predict whether they will be bad or good in the future, as major factors of growth and skill development are more established post-puberty. For example, an under-12s forward in footy may be the tallest now, but when his teammates reach their growth spurt, this forward may be one of the smaller players and not know how to play other positions.
Further to this, students aren't just observed on their physical attributes, but also the way they perceive skills and overcome challenges associated with the skill.
This is called cognitive and associative stages of new learners. When a learner can understand and perceive what the skill is, this is the cognitive stage of the learner. When the learner can refine the skill and perform it with the environmental cues, this is the associative stage. Finally, if a learner becomes automatic with the motor skill at the young age, it reveals that they will have an increased ability to learn the new skill and become better at the particular sport. Coaches of high-level sports use these stages alongside physical attributes to choose future team members or individual winners. What is learning styles? Learning styles refer to the way learners preference different approaches to learning. The three main types of learning styles that are most common are visual learning style, auditory learning style, and kinesthetic learning style. There are many models that represent the use and understanding of learning styles. Curry's onion model highlights the different ways we measure learning styles, what influences learning styles. The model's outer layer is called instruction preferences. The next layer is the social interaction style, then information processing style, and then the most inner layer is cognitive personality style. Kolb's created a learning style that highlights how we learn through experience and then categorizes learners into 4 learning styles. The model also identifies 2 continuums, which are processing and perception. Another model is the Myers-Briggs model that tests individual personality profile and created 16 different learning style categories.
And that concludes our key point video.